to the audio show.
What's that, Amber fans? I'm about to see Amber try to end this foolishness, or well, never mind. All right.
Acting crazy.
No, I'm not acting
You
crazy.
are,
This
for
is a
sure.
real meeting that we needed. Where you been all this time? Matter of fact, talking about you busy with the restaurant. You ain't that busy,
Why you
Amber.
all my business?
You ain't never been that busy.
You all in my business.
I'm gonna have to come see this restaurant busy though.
You don't. You need to stay put wherever you are. Stay there.
How can she stay put and you're coming out to meet her where she is? That doesn't even make any sense either. But again, hey, you don't really mean none of that. You're just kind of saying it as like a trial clapback, right? Right.
Come over here.
And you know, another thing, that little stunt that you pulled, talking about take your baby daddy with you. Amber, I just want to let you know, like, I don't want Anthony. You don't have to do that to me. That is
And you
embarrassing.
ain't got to lie.
I'm
You ain't
just
got to lie,
saying,
Shayla.
that's your husband that took you back. He stood on that porch and said, Amber is my wife. That's my wife. Cool.
That don't mean you don't still want him, Shayla.
No, I remember that. So y'all doing the husband and wife thing, leave me out of it.
Oh,
So two things happening. Number one, of course, Shayla is doing the whole, hey, leave me out of it. But while at the same time, round by the corner, she's doing different pieces that she's doing at the same point. That's one that's happening. Number two, again, Amber is basically being checked. You know what I mean? She's being checked. No, whether she's smiling or not or whatever the deal is. You shouldn't even been in this position for Shayla to be, talking to you like this. Like, I don't. Amber fans, your girl has lost me. She has lost me. She has lost me. But look here. I understand. Amber fans are very, very loyal, and they're basically to the book as far as things is concerned. As far as they're concerned, Amber can do no wrong. She presents no wrong, and that's about it. And there's nothing else.
That's not cool.
oh, now
no,
you want to be left out of it.
No.
Now you want. You was
now
all up
I want to
in
be
it.
left out of it. I was all
All
up
up in it.
and now Iman is all up in me. So
Okay,
I
TMI.
don't.
It's a little bit nasty. I mean, we're quite aware that Iman has been stretching up, or has been stretching out, or has been drilling holes into whatever holes you have for him to drill. We are aware.
TMI.
So don't do that to me, Amber.
That's too much.
The whole like, oh, you can have Anthony. Like,
But you
why are
can't.
you doing that?
Because I don't want him.
So what does that have to do with me?
You know you want him.
So okay. So your girl Amber's strategy is to go to I don't know, lunch with Shayla and play tit for tat. That's the strategy. Because that is the strategy I'm seeing. The strategy is I'm gonna go to lunch with Shayla and I'm going to play tit for tat, and I'll show Shayla, I'll show her, I'll watch her kid and I'll babysit her kid too, but I'm gonna show her, how much of a changing I've done. Look what I'm doing to Anthony right now. Amber can win y'all on this, but she's not winning me on this one. I need to see more from you. It's not enough. And don't tell me, well, only you're demanding of things of Amber. Yes, because you're trying to give her the right. And if you're going to give yourself the moral ground of rightness, then you need to act like it. Be about it. If you're gonna say that you're standing on business, stand on business on all fronts, not on just one neck of front, one neck of time. It's interesting. So Anthony's the oppressor. What is Shayla then? You tell me. Anthony's the oppressor. So what is Shayla?
Listen, if we gonna go along this friendship journey that we're on, we might as well be truthful. What's the point of lying? I don't want him. I'm getting divorced.
So what do you want to hear? I want Anthony. I want to be with
Sure,
Anthony. I can't wait
sure.
to be. I'm glad you're divorcing him.
If it's
So
honest,
I can be with him.
if it's truth,
Tit for tat. It's tit for tat. Your girl is out here trying to see if she can play tit for tat. Which part of this is whatever it is? This don't move me. This probably move y'all because y'all, that's the win that y'all want to get from the Amber character. But this don't move O'Neal. This ain't gonna move me. I don't know. It's not moving me. I mean, it doesn't move me. It just does not move me. It's not no fire in Amber's belly. The fire is for Anthony. It's for when you say Anthony, you tell Anthony off. But the same woman that has come into the marriage and that created the entire thing gets the pass and you get to go drinking with her. Amber fans, you're not going to win this one. I've already told you from a longer time ago, and I've already said to my audience, if Amber continues to maintain the friendship buddy thing that she's doing with Shayla, you cannot win the argument. You will be looked at as being suspect. You'll be looked at as being you're not gonna be seen as being credible. So when you say whatever it is about Anthony, it's not credible. What it looks like is a money grab. And somebody asked me in the comment, well, honey, why she never leave the first time? I don't know. What does that have to do with what she's doing right now? That's the question. She is saying that she basically is divorcing because of, Shayla, and she can't take the baby thing and whatever else it is. But you're here with a woman and you're still going to babysit the baby, as she said before. So I'm not quite certain what exactly it is that you want me to look at and say, oh, she's done such a nice thing. What a nice thing Amber has been doing. And then remain to be a very credible, source of analyzing the entire thing. Come on, no friends.
Absolutely what I want to hear. Is that what you want?
Anthony, I mean,
See? That's what I'm talking about right there.
wait, I didn't have too many. I didn't have too many. That's but seriously, Amber, I don't like that because it kind of feels like you're trying Anthony, but I feel like you're trying me. Like
Well,
you
then
just
y'all
have.
both need to be tried. Y'all both need to go on trial.
I'm just saying,
I'm
don't
just
do
saying.
that. That's especially don't do it in front of my son. Don't do it in front of me. I'm just trying to have a healthy co-parenting life with you two. Y'all just happen to get a divorce.
Is that what you called me here for? To tell me all the things not to do?
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to you because you've been acting like you so busy.
Well, I am.
Yeah, your girl has presented to be much different. She has her supporters, and trust me, y'all will never ever leave her side as to what she's doing, and that's okay. Nothing really wrong with that. But hey, O'Neill has a duty, and my duty is basically to call it as me see it. That's my job, is to review it from a very reviewable standpoint. And don't give me an Anthony inside of this comment, because Anthony has nothing to do with what Amber is doing right now. You cannot use Anthony in this moment because he has nothing to do with this moment. This moment is being brought to you by your girl, Amber Ty. Dalton, whatever the deal is that you want in.
So all I'm saying is just cut it out.
Okay, fine.
Cut it out.
No arguing for the car.
No, you can have Anthony because you know you will be sliding down the
Girl,
wall.
good night. Will not. Absolutely not. You can have him.
So you wouldn't care if me and Anthony got back together.
I don't want Anthony at all.
Why? Because he snores at night.
Girl, he be calling the hogs.
He would.
So that they are buddies and pals. That's what's going on. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Listen to me, man. The two girls ran a game on Anthony. Right now, that's exactly what it's shaping up to be. These girls done ran game on the man. I know that's not what how it presented at first, but that's what it's presenting right now. That them run game on this dude. One decide them going as the wife and one going as the baby mother. That's basically it. They are friends at this point. After a whole year. All that outrage that Amber had. Where's all that outrage and all that kind of thing? Because she even gave it that with the Anthony thing, the outrage, how she was outraged with what Anthony has done, and she can't believe he has done all of this. It just goes into the narrative of men are bad and women are good. That's what Amber is fitting into the little narrative box right there. So, well, your girl not tricking me. She can trick Amber fans, but she's not tricking me. At this point in time, she's suspect. And again, it's just pointing to the fact of, hey, Dave is the next victim. That's what it is. Dave is the next victim. And I think that I'm correct now in saying that Amber don't really want to get married. She's going to go around with these men and they're going to help her to level up as she's going along life. So in other words, she has some of the traits, and I'm watching her because she might be nice in some little respect, but she's starting to get very close to how I look at Angelina because of how I'm seeing her move with the Shayla character and the things that she's actually saying. But don't worry, Amber fans, I know that you're outraged and you're ready to respond. Go ahead, the comments is yours. I'm going to talk to you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.